Here's a message that might help somebody understand themselves a little bit more. I went through a period where I was raising my 3 grandchildren, and I ended up raising them for the 3 years due to my own control issues from the beliefs that I had. I now can see that I'm the one that created that reality for myself. How? The beliefs I had is I needed to jump in and take control, that I could fix all of it. And what it actually did was created more chaos, more frustration, more stress, more nights of not sleeping. Do I love my grandbabies? You bet you. And would I do anything for them? Yes, I would. But I now can see that the chaos that created from my belief of believing I needed to be in control. I now can see a different perspective. I could have played things out differently if I would have paused and listened to myself, like the true self, the instincts, the gut feelings. But I ignored all of it because my beliefs, I needed to be in control. And that control, I didn't listen to other people. Their thoughts caused us to fight because they thought one thing that I should do things a certain way, and I didn't agree with it. There was many things that contributed to my daughters not talking to me, which it is what it is. We can be sociable, but we do not talk, and most of it came from this incident. But it wasn't just that incident. It was multiple things leading up to that incident. The control, the not feeling good enough, the lack in my life, all the reasons that I reacted and responded to things that happened in my life the way I did. I now know my beliefs weren't true, and I didn't need to be in that control. I didn't have to do things the way I did it. It's over, it's done. It was an experience that everyone needed to experience. But what I get from it now is I know what is mine to fix and what isn't. That situation was not mine to fix. And that's why it brought in so much chaos and frustration and stress into my life, because it wasn't mine to fix. And I realize that now. If I would have just stayed back and been supportive, things would have worked out differently. But that's neither here nor there. You can't go back and change things. But what I can tell you is incidents that come up now, I don't react and respond immediately. I pause first and I ask myself, where am I benefiting from this? Is this mine? What can I learn from this? What's happening for me to see things differently? Pause and say, okay, I'm looking at it from my own perspective. How can I see it from their perspective? I changed completely how I look at things, and it has changed my life. It's brought me peace. It's brought me happiness. It brings me joy. I'm not saying I don't go through it. Believe me, when energetic things are aligning with the planets and all that, I feel it to the core. But I also know what it is. And I learned to sit with it and understand it. And now I'm like, why am I getting so frustrated? And I work myself through it. What I'm telling you is your beliefs will cause your reaction and your response immediately, especially when you're not aware that you have the beliefs about yourself. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You can preach this stuff. You can teach it. Oh, I'm all healed. No, you're not. You're here to learn. The entire time you are here. You are here to experience things. So you'll always have things pop up, but how you respond and react to it is what's going to make your life different. And the only way that's going to happen is when you learn the true beliefs about yourself that aren't true. I know that kind of sounds a little backward, but I believed I needed to be controlling. I thought that was the truth. But it wasn't. I only need to control what happens to me for me. And when I learned that, that's when everything in my life changed. I can't change anything outside of me, but I can change how I respond and react. I hope this helps somebody today. There's a free download about my life or a link to work with me one-on-one. The link's in the bio. Have a great day.